So something that someone said about you, some sort of rumor, something about like saying that you did something horrendous or horrific to somebody, people realize that they had a poor judgment of character, that they misjudged you. They realized that somebody was not telling the truth when they said something about you, when they delegated something. And now there's a lot of like arguments that are going on. Now there are a lot of back and forth going on. The person who lied doesn't want to receive a certain level of scrutiny in regards to what they lied about, but people are saying that this was messed up that they lied. People realize that you didn't do something. They're saying that you're like a kind-hearted person and that you're very strong for being able to pick yourself up after whatever happened due to some sort of accusation or some sort of rumor about you. Um, And now they're saying they understand why you focus on yourself and why you're not really in the mix, and like why you are very withdrawn from other people because they know that you've been through a lot here. People know that their actions had like a major impact on you and that like it just really affected you here, right? They see why you're like so cautious and why you act before thinking, why you don't let everybody in because of like the level of like warfare that's on your life. So there's a level of like God vindicating you here, where other people may not have known who you were. You could have been wrongfully accused. For many of you, this has something to do with something of like the actual nature, and they understand why you're so cautious about love and who you let in. Something actual could have happened to you, maybe both, and that you're a good parent or you're a good like children like you or something like that. That you're like an adventurous person. But it seems like you're still optimistic after whatever happened. You still have like a thirst for life and you're still positive, and that's a beautiful thing here. People wanted you to like fuss and black out. They wanted you to be screaming for understanding. They wanted you to be wanting people to choose you, and you handle things in such a way that required people to see you truly and to see you better in some sort of situation involving you here. Yeah, it's like you are still very confident and very beautiful. You still exude sensuality.
And it just really has these people upset. They're just tight about how things worked out for you. But when you have God, things tend to work that way. God said that He will vindicate you, and that He did too.